with Chef DJ. Chef DJ, thank you so much for having myself and Hiro. Hiro's right over here. And we saw you at the True World show and learned a lot about you in just a few minutes that we spoke with you about. And we were like so impressed. We had to come by.
Very much obliged. So.
Tell us about yourself and how you got into this business.
I actually opened the restaurant in 2005 as a busser and worked my way up to the sushi bar. And for about 6 years, I was making just your normal Western maki, California rolls, crunchy shrimps. Went on about a 6-year hiatus, and I've been back at the restaurant for about 7 years now. And I guess by proxy, they offered me the head chef position and just ran with it.
Wow, amazing. And you're not Asian, of course.
Yeah, believe
you
it or not.
don't even sound Asian.
Adopted. No, from
so
Texas.
People, they look at you and they're like, hey, how did you learn to do all this with your skills and all that? How did you learn?
Doing a lot of reading and spent many an hour watching Hiro-san's videos. Just learned a lot from him, a lot of inspiration, read a lot of books, talked to a lot of people, asked a lot of questions, and just experimenting.
How long have you watched the channel for? It's been...
I started in 2005 whenever I was just learning. Started looking on YouTube, and of course Hiro-san was the first videos that came up. Remember the first one, sharpest knife in the world, cutting negi.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's where it all started.
We are so thrilled to be here with you and to see some of the things that you're serving as well. So if you want, we can talk about it.
Right here we have kinki, which is a scarlet channel rockfish. In Japan they call it one of the crown jewels of the sea. Next to that is a black throat sea perch, or nodoguro. Some kinmedai, or golden eye snapper. We have yukimasu, which is snow trout from Nagano, Japan. It's one that we just started carrying. Love that fish. We have some mad-eye. And then we have some Spanish bluefin, Chu Toro and O Toro. Both have been dry aged for 25 days. Right here we got a little bit of karasumi, some Hokkaido hotate, some Kobojime Kaluga caviar, and then the coup de grace for Hiro-san afterwards is going to be a Kobojime Kobe beef.
Yeah, let's hear about that, because I know you just got your certification to serve.
Yes, sir.
Kobe.
Yep. We've been building our Wagyu program for about 4 years now, and about 6 months ago, we had the opportunity to put in our application and start working with Kobe. Went through and been carrying it ever since, and it's become one of our top sellers here at the restaurant.
And the piece that you have here is extremely special.
Absolutely.
You want to talk about that?
It's A5 BMS 10 strip loin, and we've done a process that's usually done on fish called kobojime, where it's curing but also infuses a lot of umami into it by the natural MSG that kombu produces. So.
Okay, Chef, so you have 1 hour. What are you going to make for Chef Hiro?
We're going to start out with a keigani salad. It's a hairy crab from Hokkaido, Japan. We get them in whole. Once we pull the meat, we mix it with a kimizu that is a Japanese vinegar and egg yolk based sauce. Then to add a little bit of acidity, we have some sudachi juice here that we'll add to that.
Yeah, that's fairly new too, right? Sudachi. People mostly use
yuzu. A little bit of miyoga ginger from Hiro-san's hometown.
Wow, that's really interesting. Okay.
So we're going to make one of our cooked dishes. It's a king crab maris with a wasabi yuzu gratin. So we do get the meat out of the shell, cut it into bite-sized pieces to make it chopstick friendly. Back into the shell. little bit of fresh lemon zest. And some fold to make it pop. This one is our bluefin tataki. It's a little bit unorthodox because instead of searing it, we blanch it in a really concentrated miso dashi, and then we marinate it in our house in the kitty shoyu, and we'll finish it with a little bit of accoutrement. Microplane, some really awesome Japanese karasumi, which is a cured mullet roe. It's been marinated in a soy sauce and pickled. Adds good texture and a little bit more pleasant flavor. This is going to be the kinmedai.
Okay.
This has also had a slight kobujime done to it overnight. So now this one. Finish it with a little bit of cured jadori egg. It's right where the akami and the otoro meet. This is actually my personal favorite cut. And on to the kinky, the scarlet channel rockfish. This one we just started carrying it here at the restaurant. Whenever you're dealing with really fatty fish, the really cool thing about the kinky is it actually has a higher fat content than protein content. So just to open up the fat and touch the michotan directly to the fish, it's such a clean product that you don't get any of that soot flavor or ash flavor. touch of lemon juice. A little bit of sea salt. Hotate from Hokkaido. This one in particular goes really well with kobujime caviar. It just adds a umami explosion. This is a 25-day dry-aged Spanish bluefin otoro. In the aging process, once you hit about day 14, 15, natural enzymes start breaking proteins down into amino acids and glutamate, which tenderizes it and gives it a lot more savory flavor. So people are probably going to be angry at this. It's a bit unorthodox, but instead of the rice, little zawagani snow crab. Match made in heaven. Signature. Now for the kobujime wagyu. All the stellar Wagyu brands that are out there, this one is an absolute unicorn. This is Chateau Unai Hokkaido snow beef. They've only been sending it to America for, I want to say, 6 years now. It's a very small batch ranch on a nature preserve in Lake Utenai up in the mountains of Hokkaido. They never have over 600 head of cattle, and they only slaughter roughly two head of cattle a month for the entire world, so we're incredibly fortunate to be able to carry this product here. One thing that sets it off is the extreme harsh cold in the mountains. It's developed an extra layer of fat, and the intramuscular fat actually renders at a significantly lower temperature than all the other brands out there. Incredibly high in both oleic and inosinic acids, which makes it a super healthy fat, and nothing below A4 can get the stamp of Chateau Unai snow beef. This one in particular is going to be a A5 BMS 11, so looking forward to cutting it up for y'all. Square that off. Nothing goes to waste here.
What do you do with the fat?
So we render the fat down, and we go through so much Wagyu. We actually have a couple fryers that we keep filled up with rendered Wagyu tallow.
Oh my
as
goodness.
well as one of our top-selling cocktails. We fat wash bourbon and do a Japanese old-fashioned with Okinawan black sugar and umami bitters.
Oh my goodness. That's a whole nother episode. For real.
Yeah.
Okay, Rosan, enjoy.
This one?
This is such an amazing looking dish right here. Snow crab, one of your favorite things.
Wow. I never seen it. I never tried eating zuwagani this much at the same time.
Oh crab. That looks incredible.
So good. It's crab. Wow. What a combination after this. That's a paradise. Wow. Any wasabi on top.
Very different, right?
Yeah.
And the preparation is very, very unique.
Yes. Very tasty. A lot of flavors. Very soft. Kind of flavor. Melting. Wow. Wow. So good. Best totoro ever I had. So soft and melting.
The crazy thing about that fish, it's not native to Japan. They brought them over from Romania.
Romania?
And the super cold water at Nagano was actually better for the fish than it was in Romania, so they became superior once they brought them to Japan. Yukimasu.
Chef DJ, thank you so much for having us. The food was spectacular. A lot of things I've never tried before. And Hiro, you as well, right? A lot of things. Yeah, and I'm blown away by your imagination and your willingness to go beyond the scope of just being a regular sushi chef. So, thank you again so much.
Thank you. Now,
And-
I'd like a moment to introduce my my crew here because they're honestly the heartbeat of this whole operation. Like I wouldn't be able to do anything if it wasn't for any of them. Right here we have Miss Yoke from Thailand. Right here Rudy's been with me for a few years from Mexico City. Right here we have Odo, also from Thailand, and then Vadim all the way from Ukraine.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Well, I can tell you, you guys are so successful. The best of luck to you, and hopefully, so we can stop by again and
Yep.
see what else you're going to be making next.
Love to have you.
And information down below. Come see DJ. You're off on one day. That's Tuesday, right?
Yes, sir.
Other than that, you can find him here. And you guys are open 5 p.m. till close every day?
Usually close
Okay.
around 10 to 11 o'clock.
Excellent. And this place, my first time in this part of Florida, Santa Rosa Beach is absolutely stunning. The homes, the people are so friendly, and if you're looking for a place to just kind of visit, this is the place to be. Well, thank you again so much, everyone, and we'll see you soon.
Genuinely means the world. Thank you.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you so much, Hiro-san. Thank you.
All the stuff. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Good to see you. Thank you too.
Hiro,
Hey.
finally caught up to this guy.
Tyler, right?
There he is, Tyler. What's up, buddy?
Hi, how you doing?
So I'm on the highway in I-75 going south and double take because he's on the right-hand drive. Let's take a look at this car real quick. Cool thing is another Nissan. Take a look at this. And you've had it for how long, Tyler?
What's that?
How long have you had the car?
About 2 years now.
2 years, right?
Yep.
And check this thing out. It's a 2-liter, 4-cylinder. Totally cool. Can I open up the door? Okay. Take a look at this. How cool is this? So people probably like have a double take, right, when they see you?
It's pretty crazy. People are taking pictures every once in a while. But yeah, they're mostly freaked out
Yeah.
about it. But I just drive along and have a fun time.
That is so cool. Well, hey man, it was so nice meeting you. Another Nissan fan here, as we are as well. Take a look at this. All right, and what year is this Nissan?
93.
93. Cool. Hiro-san,
I guess Japanese
you missed Japanese car, right?
right-hand side.
Well, you're going to Japan in 2 days, so you'll see a bunch more. All right, buddy. Hope to see you soon.